Hello, everyone. Welcome back to yet another political episode. So, we got great news and also breaking news. Donald Trump is winning Pennsylvania. You heard that right. Donald Trump is winning Pennsylvania. And as you can see, the average is slowly going down. We're taking a look at the Rasmussen Reports poll that was in the margin of error. It shows Donald Trump defeating Kamala Harris by 3 percentage points. This is huge. Seeing that the last two polls, three polls, etc., two polls were three, as you know, 3 point wins for Kamala Harris. Well, not necessarily. You'll see it's without of the margin of error. So what this is possibly saying is we're seeing Kamala Harris polls getting more skewed up, right? This poll is out of the margin of error, meaning okay, there's this poll is the likelihood of this poll being accurate is very very low. While this poll is in the margin of error, anything out of 3 percentage points is considered out of the margin of error. Seen as a 3 percentage points means, yeah, it's in the margin of error. So this could be very well likely. Donald Trump defeating Kamala Harris by 3 percentage points. By this itself, this should be enough to take out the average and giving it to Trump. But you know how Wikipedia is. They're in the bag for Kamala Harris, and they're going to purposely be slow about it. They are left-wing cope. Okay? They're in a left-wing cope. And ideally, we could just say Donald Trump has taken the average right now. But again, we like to follow the book. We'll just wait, and we don't know necessarily what Wikipedia is basically saying here. You could say that some of these polls here have registered these two polls that showed Kamala Harris out of the margin of error for her victory. So who knows? So today we'll be looking at a 0.5 victory for Kamala Harris, where it's currently at right now, despite a huge win for Donald Trump. I could expect this poll to be out, like, for instance, it should be like this itself would bring Donald Trump out in the margin of error. I would say Donald Trump the victor in this said election by, I would say, uh tomorrow. I mean, you guys can update me if you want, but this is what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to take a look at Pennsylvania and try to predict a Harris 0.5. So this is what I'm thinking. Obviously, Donald Trump is going to gain some. Let's see. Let's first off move percentage points real quickly. Okay, now it's, oh yeah, this is a Harris 0.5 already. So, but ideally and realistically, more, now it's a Harris 0.4. More of these said groups are going to move. So ideally, you could say, oh yeah, Northampton County, there's a chance Northampton County does flip in favor for Kamala Harris. So it says basically, we got these counties said decided already. The question is, will Northampton County or Erie County be in the hands of Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? It's really 50-50. We just saw a Kamala Harris 0.5 said victory. But looking at the results, there are just two counties, the bellwether counties of Pennsylvania, are tossed up. We honestly do not know where they should go. Traditionally, Erie and Northampton County have been voting for the winner since, I want to believe, since I want to think 76. I don't know. I kind of forgot. 1988. Would be, yeah, 1988. 1992. Never mind. 1992. They've originally been voting together, but what we're seeing right now is a Harris +4 would look like this. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but yeah, let's dip it down more. Now it's a Harris 0.3. So first off, let's predict how the demographics will go. White non-college student. I think white non-college student will increase to 0.3. Okay, 63 percentage points. Okay, and the taking a look at Penn. Okay, there should be a 2 percentage point. Yeah, you'll see this is shaping up to be a Donald Trump victory, and this is so far our prediction. Uh, let's see. College student will be. There we go. Yeah, it's shaping up to look that way. 3.2. African American. We'll say 86% in Pennsylvania. There should be a double digit amount for Trump. At a 2 percentage point clip. Hispanic should go down to 59. And this will be 4. Okay, and then Asian. Or how about 58 would be? All right. All right, this would be my demographical prediction. Trump plus 4.6, but this is not what the polls are saying right now. Obviously, things are changing here. You're seeing more Trump polls coming in, which is obviously great. So what would the question is, I'm going to bring it up again. What would a Harris 0.5 victory look like? So let's see. Obviously, let's bring it down a little bit. To 87. I mean, with these demographics itself, I would find it very hard for Kamala Harris to win the state of Pennsylvania. It would be like impossible, which definitely, in my case, increases my argument, makes my point that, you know what, yeah, the likelihood is that Donald Trump, in this case, let's just increase it a little bit more. Okay. 59 will probably be okay, and this looks like a Harris point 2 victory. Let's just move it to 61 for the maximum. We'll do 55. All right, this is a Harris point 1, a Harris point 5. And you'll see Erie and Northampton are voting against Harris. An interesting scenario, but you'll see how close the margin is. So let's see what we'll give it. Yeah, and even if I move this, it's still a Trump win. 55% for Harris for college students would still, in this case, okay. All right. right, 61% Hispanic. The original number was 64. We're looking realistic here. 65 was the older number. All right, let's see if we increase. All right, let's just increase the college student a little bit. Okay, now it's a Harris 0.8. I don't know what to tell you. This is Harris 0.7. I would think Northampton, we have it a little switcheroo scenario. Well, what about turnout? How would turnout differ? All right. That's a 1-pointer. Okay, now it's starting to look like what I want it to look like. So this would be a Harris 0.5. If this is what it's trying to say. So Northampton for Trump, Erie for Harris. I think it's a little weird, if you don't mind me saying. It's a little off because usually you have these two counties, Erie, Northampton, like you had in 2023, Erie County went for Republicans, while Northampton went Democrat. And so it's a little off. It's a little weird, if you will, that we're having Northampton only go in the direction of, in this case, Donald Trump. But yeah, this is what it's saying, a 0.5% win for Kamala Harris. So this is probably going to be our prediction. What do you guys think? And do you guys think, obviously, if Donald Trump, he definitely is in a perfect position to take back the average. If we continue to get more of these polls out, I guarantee you, this should be a Trump win right now. I am not sure why it isn't. It could be Wikipedia's coping, but ideally, we know Real Clear Politics is already having a Trump win, a 0.3% point Trump win. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below. And as always, I'll see you all in the next political episode.